Hi, this is Shikumar. Welcome to Creative Machine video tutorial. In this lesson, we're gonna talking about Facebook session. This is the one of the popular video tutorial in the world. When you working with an application, you just open the open this application and try to some changes, and then at last you close it. This is just like a session, we can say it this like session work. The computer knows who you are, and it knows how you start the application and how you end the application. But on the internet, this is one of the problem. The web server have no idea about you, and what do you do there, because this HTTP address doesn't maintain the state or condition. A PHP session solve this problem. I think this is very important for us. A PHP session solve this problem by allowing you to solve user information on the session for later user use it. That is username or a shopping item. After the user has hovers, session information is temporary and will be deleted after the user has left the website. If you need permanent storage, you can do it by storing the data in the database. This is very much common in that common this project because you have already watched it, the PHP logging logout and user information, user manual or Gmail account. In this every mail server use this session, so you'll do something like that. So this is I have already done it here as a member login. Username password is pass, and then submit this page, logging this page, and it will show hi admin. This is the user information. So you have logging successfully, and if you click logout, then it will log out. Okay, this is one of the simple projects this PHP session. For these projects, we need to create 4 pages. We are going to the editing area. 4 pages is successful, check, man logging, logout. First of all, man logging, and then check it, and if it is match, and it will go to the successful page. And if you click a logout page, logout button, and that logout.php will work. Go to the main logging page. This first time I show you the member logging page. This is a logging page for a user. This is the logging page. How user can use username and password to login. To connect to the PHP engine, I use a form tag. This is form tag to connect to the PHP engine. This is a method. Post is very much important. Method is very much important to this to connect to the PHP engine. The post method we are doing, there are 2 method, get or post. Here is in post methods. And to jump to the check log.php page, we have already used action. Action is equal to check.php. And then you have to mark it that we have to mark it that since you will use user information in PHP engine, so you have to remember name attribute of the text boxes who one will carry the data or information of to this is to the server. The name attributes is important. Name, this text box name, and this text box name, username, my username and my passwords. It will contain the value or data to store the server. So let's start our PHP page. Check.php. It will logging here. Username, password. You will type and click logging. It will jump to the check.php to check the username and password, and going to the check.php, for writing the PHP code. So first, at first time we have to declare variable my username name. This is variable, and since you have already used a post method, so it will create default variable in the PHP engine. Okay, my username, I think it is a name attribute of the space text box space. My username, okay, $, my password equal to $_post third bracket my password password. Okay, so this is the default PHP engine variable, and we are declaring a simple variable. This data is including here. Now it's here, and now we will store our data to the server by session register. You can for session register. If function we can use it here because there is logic of to match the username password and for that reasons you can use it if logical function. If my username, it will be much better for us to copy and paste it here. If we write mistake, any spelling mistake, at that time it will not work. And my password equal to that, then if it will match, then in this block area in the second bracket it will be happen. Okay, admin, you can default username password writing here, admin and pass. If my username variable equal to admin, then password and as well as password equal to pass, then session will register. The session register function is important. Register session register my username name and session register third bracket. This is the session register function. There is another function you can use is $_ session is also a session register function. We have two types of register functions available here. The session underscore register or $ session within third bracket you use my username or password, my password. Okay, then header function you can call it to jump to the desired page. Header location colon main login dot php. Okay, if it is not match username and password is not matched, then it will go to the else area, this block area. Echo, you can write it here, echo either ID and either user name and password not match, doesn't match, does not match. Okay. If it is proved that username and password is match, then it will happen, and it did not match, then go to the else area, and either username password doesn't match, it will print in the check.php page. A session register you have already registered here. So data is stored in the PHP engine, and we have to show it in the browser area. For that reasons, you have to go to the successful.php. Go to the successful.php. Sorry, you have wrong value in the header function of main login.php. Sorry, check.php page. So if username and password match, then it will happen. So go to the login page. It will go to the successful.php page. So you have to write successful. Okay, SCCALSFUL. Okay, successful.php page. Okay. Then go to the successful.php. Now you will write code for the retrieve data. To retrieve data for user, will use below code. At the starting point, you need to apply session start function without any space before HTML tag. You have reminded that you have to write this session start start function before HTML tag, and of course the beginning of this PHP code. Then other code you'll read right there. We can use if function because, and also else function also, else. Then okay, if the session contain the value, then it will show it, and then not show any kind. It will not contain the session. Session have no value, then it will do it, and if session contain the value, then it will else function will applicable for that moment. The set function you will use set function is set function. Okay, set function check if the my username variable has already been set. So $sign underscore session, you have already session okay, my username this is just like a session register, so you can write session register as well as $sign underscore session. Both are same function for register or retrieve. You can write it here. This is for code for retrieve data. If is that session my username, set function is just check if the my username variable has already been set. If username my username has been set, then we can show the value of it in the. So it means that you write here this symbol not is set to this this session username. At that time it will go to the header function. You can call here, go to the location, main login.php location, main underscore login.php. If it is unset, or you can say it this session my username contain null, or they have no content, no value, at that time it will go to the main login.php. If it is have any value is here in this variable, at that time it will do else function in the else area. Chara location main login.php. Okay, and else. And then else you can use HTML code here by this closing and opening this code block area. HTML sorry, okay, HTML and finish it, HTML head close it, not mentioned. Okay, body, okay. Can use paragraph in this area. Hi, you can use this variable is here to show the username. This is like a profile. Okay, we have to declare PC code echo. I can copy and paste it here. Okay, and then go to the next. You have successfully login. Okay, in, then apply break. After the break you can use a logout button for user. If you want to log out, it will click here. You will click here. A ref equal to sorry, and logout paste is logout.php, logout.php. Okay, this is the successful page. I think it's I've done it. Okay, if it's closing here and else is here. Oh, there is one missing in the session start function line. Semicolon is very much important here. Okay, it's happening here. Okay, go. And now you have to write the code for the logout page. I write code for the destroying session, so you can use unset or unset function or session destroy function to destroy the session or delete the session. Now completely delete, for completely destroy the function or delete the function, delete the session, sorry, delete the session. At that time you have to use this session destroy function. So first time you have to start session start, and session destroy function, then you have to call header function to go to the specific page, the main page. location, DION, location, main login dot PSP. Okay, so okay, semicolon is important here. Okay, so I think the lagout page is already write all of this code, and lagout page is ready for present. And go to the PSP session page, the browser page, and I will write for testing admin username, admin pass and then login. Okay, and it will jump to the successful.php page and hi admin, this is information and you have successful login. Okay, click on the logout page and it will go to the main login page. Okay, if we want to try to the successful page, try okay successful.php page, and try to open it, but not open because session is destroyed completely, or delete, session is deleted completely. For that reason successful page will not open or show, because without logging it won't show the profile page. So I think it is now very much clear to you. Watch this video again and again to watch very attentively, or to understand this lesson very attentively. So that's all. Okay, bye.